Hey everyone, so right now it's Monday and the week is starting off actually pretty well. I just got done editing the weekend vlog. I had to render it like 3 times because I forgot to include something on the first time, and then the second time I actually had to edit a couple of things like really quick. But other than that, I'm really happy with how things have been so far. The fact that I could render videos in almost real time, at least when I go for 720p. So I was happy I was able to get that done pretty quickly. Didn't take as much time to actually edit it, and also one of the things I'm surprised to see so far is that this week is like seriously starting out pretty well on Twitter. I finally hit past 100 followers, and I don't know where they're coming from. I think somebody gave me a shout out somewhere on Twitter somehow, because I've gained like 4 or 5 followers within just the last like few hours. And that never happens, especially not within the same day. The most I've ever gotten before within one day was like 3. And something tells me there's a chance I might be gaining more throughout the day, which is kind of, I don't know. Did I miss something? Is someone doing something? I'm definitely not gaining them on the channel. I'm not getting any subscribers that I can see, so it's probably a Twitter thing, but I don't know who. And usually see who you mention, but I don't know. It's very strange. But anyways, the other thing is that I was really lucky enough to get a really great opportunity to be on Chris's channel, and I'm looking forward to that. And I have 2 particular videos in mind of things that I'm probably gonna make a video of, and I'm just trying to figure out exactly which one I'm gonna do. I have a good idea of which one, just because the other one of them in particular is a little bit too serious, or it's a very very serious thing, and I don't want to start off just being the super serious guy or anything like that. You know what I mean? And I want to make a simple, informative video probably to start things off. So yeah, definitely looking forward to doing that. And just overall, the week is starting off pretty good. It's about 2 p.m. and 2 p.m. for me is like really late. Like that's when it's like, oh crap, I better get on my butt and just pick up the pace really badly and just start doing some videos very very soon. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly which videos I'm gonna do today and move from that point on. And as long as I finish them all today, I'm gonna be super happy. I'm gonna have to actually do 3 just because of the gameplay channel. There's one particular video I'll have to do for that channel, which that one by itself is probably gonna be a little bit of a pain to edit because there's gonna be a lot of cutting involved as far as the audio goes. Because I like to make sure the timing is good and there's not too much spacing between certain words and so on and so forth. But yeah, so it's starting off pretty well. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of this week turns out, and as long as I pick up the pace, nothing gets in my way, and nothing unexpected comes up, then things will turn out very, very good. Sorry about that if you heard that. But anyways, other than that, I will talk to you guys likely later today, hopefully. If not, then tomorrow. Hey everyone, so right now it's a little bit late in the afternoon on Tuesday, and today's been an okay day. I overslept a little bit. My sleeping track is just way off. And I got it more on track though either way, and there's a couple of videos I already had done and scheduled, and there's not that much gaming news and stuff to do, so there's a couple of other ideas I'm going to have to figure out and write down for the Tekken Gaming Rant series. So there's that, and I'm going to be doing some anime videos very soon, and I did one video already for the vlogging channel, and there's a couple of other ones I'm going to have to record very soon, especially for you, Chris. And today has been not bad of a day. I got home a few hours ago for my sister's appointment because, well, she needs to have someone with her at all times when it comes to that stuff. And a lot of the people were really nice. Usually Tuesdays for businesses, I understand, are very not busy. And at the chiropractor, there was a lot of people there, like a lot more than usual. And they were all being pleasant. They were all just interacting with each other and being extra talkative and just nice and kept a smile on their face. And it was just, I don't know. It was a little bit interesting. And I do not know why my dog's barking. Probably because one of the neighbors is mowing outside. And that dog just loves to bark at everything. So people were being really nice, and there was this old lady that complimented me on my hair, and that was an interesting conversation, talking about long hair and how long I've been growing my hair, which I said 4 years, but technically, like, ever since I had like super short hair, I've been growing my hair for 6 years. And a little while ago, when I was playing with one of my dogs, someone needs to seriously cut her claws because she cut my finger really bad, like like right on the side. You can see a little bit of redness right there, and yeah, like a big line. And I don't know how I'm gonna be able to record videos this way, but I'll probably just act like it never happened. I'll have to let it heal for a little bit because if I move my hand around too much, it's just gonna open up the gap again. It's not as bad as when I got a finger on like one of my joints. Actually, it was right here on top of it, or a knuckle, and when I just turned my finger, it would just bust the thing open, and it was almost impossible for the thing to heal. It could have healed a lot more clean. You could see where it got cut, so that was kind of disappointing, but it was just I couldn't do anything without opening that thing back up, so it just took a lot longer to heal, and it ended up not healing as clean as I wanted, so. Oh well, I can't really do too much about that. But anyways, here in a little bit, I'm actually going to go ahead and watch some anime, review an anime, make some videos, and get some things scheduled ahead of time. And definitely looking forward to the new series on the vlogging channel. Gonna see how that turns out. I'm just gonna focus on how I'm gonna make the videos, because I want to make them as interesting and as good as possible for what they are, because I want to really add something very, very interesting for the vlogging channel. Because, why not? So other than that, I will talk to you guys later. And dang that dog! I'm gonna go down there, so see you guys in a bit. Hello everyone, so right now it's Wednesday, and today's been an okay day. One thing I'm going to show you, which I think I already showed you before, but I'm going to show you how it's been and what it looks like right now. But there's that. Still kind of looks bad, but in case you don't know, that's for my dog scratching me, so. Yeah, I was just playing with the dog and her toys, and she clawed me. It was pretty bad. But that's sometimes it's things like that that really are what it takes to make someone actually do something, including cutting their claws. And especially did suck, actually. For the longest time, we didn't even know where the nail clipper was for the dog, so yeah, that kind of did suck. I just got done doing a video for Chris, and you guys, even by the time you watch this video, you're not going to see it for another couple of weeks, but I'm still looking forward to it. It's definitely good. I think it's a good, informative video, but it's just video that maybe not everyone's interested in, but I think it'll be useful to a lot of people that really care about that type of stuff. And it's a bit of a long video, but when I actually watched through it, I found myself continuing to watch, because that's the thing you gotta realize as a video producer is, like, if you can't watch your own stuff, more likely nobody else will. Because if you can't even stand watching your own videos, what makes you think other people can? So the fact I was able to watch through the video, like most of it, perfectly fine without even slightly getting bored, and of course I stopped mostly because I was like, oh crap, okay, I need to stop watching, and just to test and see if I don't get, bored, at least not that quickly. So, I mean, that's always a good sign. And I feel like there wasn't really any wasted information and time in there, which is always important, because if you could shorten a video and have the same information delivered within the video, why not do it? Just why not? Unless you're doing like freaking crap ton of jump cut editing and you're like doing like 40 cuts per video or something crazy like that. Heck no, I can't stand that. But that's just my personal preference. Sorry guys, I haven't recorded lately. Right now it's Saturday morning, and obviously the last couple of days have been a little bit crazy. Yesterday or Thursday, I stayed up really late, and my stomach was really feeling bad. I don't know if it was a stomach flu or virus, but I really just felt like vomiting the entire day. Like, I barely ate anything, and I knew for a fact that I didn't overeat, but I really felt like I ate too much and just felt like vomiting. It was just really terrible. And I also felt like I needed to take a really big, in the bathroom, and it was just not good. And, I felt like if I was going to eat, it would only make me feel worse, and I was, like, getting close to the point where I just wanted to make myself vomit, but at the same time, if it's, depending on what is causing me to feel like that, it probably wouldn't have made it any better. And it was just really terrible. And lately, a lot of people have been getting sick due to the weather changes here, which is strange, because I remember watching a couple of movies and animes recently talking about, like, where they show, like, characters and, like, different beings coming from other planets just coming to Earth. And let's just say one of the small things they would have to really get used to, which would be a really major pain, is getting used to the gravity here and our oxygen, how we breathe and everything. And it's strange how, even though we've probably lived here all our lives, it's the weather itself could still cause some like really bad side effects to us. As simple as getting sick is, it's not good in the fact that it can affect us like that still. But a lot of people I know have been getting sick lately, and everyone, or at least two other people through the household I live in right now, they both are starting to have like sore throats and have been feeling a little bit sick in the stomach. Not as bad as me, but I woke up this morning and my throat just felt terrible. It was starting to before I went to sleep last night, but then I drank something I knew that was going to make me worse, which is milk, and that's why they say you shouldn't be drinking milk-related products when you have a sore throat. And if you have too many milk-related products within one day and something like peanut butter, it could actually cause you to get a sore throat. So if my throat starts feeling even a little bit bad, I usually do a good job of keeping myself from having anything milk or peanut butter related, because that's also why when you get your tonsils removed, you can have as much ice cream as you can, because that kind of has to do with why you get a sore throat, I guess, and why you can't have too many milk-related products, or else it'll make it worse. So if you've ever had it make it, or had it actually get worse, That's probably why. But I haven't had milk in like about a week, and I've been wanting to have some cereal and stuff lately. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I had it, and as a result, I woke up feeling really bad, and I feel a lot better, but my throat still feels a little bit sore, but it definitely does feel a lot better, that's for sure. So Thursday night, I was staying up really, really late, and I stayed up until like 8 in the morning Friday, and it was really crazy. I was talking with somebody, and a couple of people actually, and someone I haven't talked to for a long time, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and ended up having a lot of conversations and just talking about so many topics, like, no joke, like this guy. Out of all people, I mean, man, we change topics quite often, and sometimes we went in circles, like, he'll bring up something that had to do with one of the things we previously talked about, and then I realized, oh, I forgot to mention blank, and then we talked about that. And he's one of the few people that actually seems to remember Jetix, so I couldn't help myself, but I sent him a link to the Jetix channel, and I think he was pretty happy to actually see that, probably. And the fact that I'm, at this point, the only person that's really making a channel fully dedicated to Jetix related stuff and everything, and I've built an awesome community. They're almost about to hit 200 subs, which is awesome. Like, oh, that is so great. Like, I'm really, really happy about it, and I haven't had to like spam the crap out of it all over like Twitter on my main account or any extra stuff, spamming on Facebook or anything crazy. And see it just grow on its own like that is really awesome. And I'm gonna have to wrap up the weekend vlog that way. So sorry I wasn't able to do very, very many interesting things this week, but hopefully the next one will definitely be better. If I do get feeling better, then there's a couple of very interesting videos I'm actually wanting to do, and I'll probably kind of give you guys a little sneak peek, and record a couple of things for you guys. So other than that, I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Hey guys, right now it's kind of Saturday night. It's technically Sunday morning. It's like around 2 or 3 in the morning. Actually, it might be later than that, but last couple of days have been quite terrible, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like crap. I ended up sleeping a lot today, and it didn't help the fact that my internet was off most of the day. So, yeah, thank you so much for that. Luckily, it got back on at least when I woke up because, let's just say on Saturdays after 8 p.m., the internet service provider I have has no customer service available, which really sucks when the bill turns out to be on that day and you're having problems paying for the bill or technical issues. It's like, I just feel like sometimes they're doing on purpose just to cause a late fee or something, especially since it's not on the same day every single month, and it's not like an equal number of days between each date. They just do it on random dates. But anyway, so, and the other thing is I just haven't been able to record very many videos because my voice feels terrible. In my head, just feels like there's so much pressure going on my head, or my head's filled up with something, and just my head hurts, and I feel like my ears are plugged, and also like just making certain sounds really hurt my head. Like, oh my gosh, like just opening this door and hearing the squeaky sound, just like freaking, I could feel it like hurting my head and almost causing me a headache. And my head's been hurting a lot, and with my ears being unplugged and everything, my head feel like it's filled with something. Really, really sucks. My throat hurts, and I feel like vomiting. I really do. It is so not good. So I really just absolutely feel like crap. And I edited a couple of videos today that are already recorded, but I'm not going to be recording it. It really sucks because there were some videos I was going to record for the week and do things ahead of time. And there was a couple of cool things I was going to record for you guys, actually. But, and right now would have been a good time to actually do that since nobody's home. Absolutely nobody but me. And just really, really sucks, but hopefully I get better before the new week begins, but at this rate, probably not. But other than that, I will talk to you guys either later today or possibly tomorrow. So, hey everyone, so right now it's Sunday, late in the afternoon. It's actually like around 10 or 11 p.m. And as you can tell from my voice a little bit, which I don't even know what my voice sounds like with my ears being popped. It makes it only worse. But as you might be able to tell, my voice is getting better. And sorry I've been not able to record very many things for this weekend vlog and make it really that interesting, but I have a couple of video ideas. I think I have a couple of, a pretty good handful of ideas for the Jetix channel, which because it has to do with something and refers to something that is pretty much gone and doesn't exist anymore, it's very easy to get dried up and run out of ideas, so that's always the biggest thing I've always been worried about on that channel. And things are going pretty decent on the gameplay channel. I've uploaded 1 or 2 videos recently, and people are actually watching them and stuff like that. And I'm thinking about possibly sharing my gameplay related videos on that channel on my main Twitter account, Gamers with Reason, so then that way people that are, generally interested in any gaming related stuff will be able to see that, because some of those videos are going to involve me just rambling on about certain things like, this is what I think Nintendo should do, or 5 gaming series that I think Nintendo should focus on more, or top 5 underrated games or just something, really just getting more of my opinion out there instead of just doing gaming news or talking about gaming or tech related stuff, and sometimes doing explanation videos and informative videos and that kind of stuff and tutorials like I do on the main channel, and more of just my ranting channel having to do with that stuff. So that should turn out well. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Hopefully, I should get feeling better within the next couple of days, and if I can, I'll definitely look forward to doing some videos. But if not, then in the worst case scenario, that I'll just mean I'll have to edit some other videos and maybe do some more experiments and try to get an idea of like how I could perfect certain things, and also possibly make a new outro or intro for the anime channel. So yeah. So thank you all again, guys, for watching. Hopefully next week's video will be much better since I won't be sick anymore, and looking forward to the new series I'm bringing to the vlogging channel. And yeah, so thanks for putting up with my voice, and thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.